Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a...
He's gone for it! In for the follow-up! Zielinski. Forward it goes. Martinez. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a hit! It's bounced out! Oh, real danger here!
Manchester have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
He's still going. Where to next? Corner it is then. Zielinski plays it short. Hits one!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Diogo Dalot. So it is still 0-0. Has a hit! Great challenge, time to perfection. Martinez. Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Shot at goal! Mkhitaryan. Bruno Fernandes. Well positioned to make that interception. Zielinski concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Shaw. He's found his man. Has a goal! Oh, here we go. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bruno Fernandes. And a shot! Turns and goes back. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu tries to stroke it through. Well weighted. And he's there to cut it out. The referee's had a look, And he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Zielinski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Martinez!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Gradle. He's looked long this time. He's pinged one through here. Tries a shot! Oh, that had to be more accurate. Casemiro. Chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's lifting it over. He can get that clear. And the weighted pass. They've been given a corner. Up for the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Martinez has a pop! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Martinez. He's through. He's had a shot! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And once more they can't get through. Zielinski. Played into space out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Mkhitaryan. Chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it high. Finds it. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mkhitaryan. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zielinski. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Zielinski. Mkhitaryan. It's got through. Going for goal! And the follow-up! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Three with it. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only 1 team in it. The final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...
So that's got things underway. Martinez looks to clip it forward. Here comes the corner. He comes flying in! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Martinez hits one! They scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Lovely bit of skill there. Now can he finish? And it's Shaw.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Chance to shoot. And the finish! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and, I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
And that has added a whole new... Oh, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
They've played it short. Mkhitaryan. Shoots! Bruno Fernandes. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. He'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. It's got through. Room for a shot. Oh, that's neat. Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Stefan de Vrij. Mkhitaryan. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Martinez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Going through. Can he dig out a shot? Real chance! Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that'll be a goal kick. Zielinski. Zielinski drives it forward. Casemiro. And the counter is on. He's got away. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well, and while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Mkhitaryan. Martinez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a go! Oh, he's been flattened there. Martinez. The Fry cuts it out. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Mkhitaryan. goes long. Oh, that's clever. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. What a ball this has turned out to be. Nicely measured puck. Goes for goal! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Has a pop! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Çalhanoğlu gets it back. Mkhitaryan. Breaks on here. He's played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Çalhanoğlu. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij gets it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Zielinski. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. Casemiro goes looking. Keeper's ball. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Good take, and he's had a look. He's had a shot! They've done it! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So, is this the start of a comeback? Casemiro plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu goes on a charge down the left. And he's cut it out. Well positioned to make that interception. And they've been caught out here. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a...
It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, that's a waste. Decent looking ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zielinski battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. Lobs it in gently. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in. So positives can be taken, Peter.
So it's away we go then. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Decent looking ball. And he's cut it out. Chelhanoglu. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gradle. He's in, surely! Needed a better pass there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Maguire cuts it out. Zielinski. Martinez. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet. Diogo Dalot battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Casemiro.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Chelhanoglu. And the counter is on. And he's straight offside. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Mkhitaryan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Martinez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yet another dead ball chance. This is a great chance to take a lead. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well played, he saw that coming. A real chance to break. He's had a shot! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Defenders on the back foot.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And Martinez!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cut out in the nick of time. Zielinski.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, they could break here. That's a decent ball. Zielinski. Mkhitaryan. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Oh, fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Çalhanoğlu, Mkhitaryan. Well read, he sorted that out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Casemiro. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, good interception. Diogo Dalot. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Çalhanoğlu. It's a loose ball. Lovely bit of skill. Maguire. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Bruno Fernandes. Mkhitaryan. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Stefan de Vrij. Back into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Çalhanoğlu. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Look, has a pop! He's there to receive it. He's got away. Tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. He gets past his... He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Gradle. That's not going to make it. Martinez battles to win it back. Casemiro. And it's Shaw. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a go! He has done it!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Forward it goes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Played back in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Referee has just said play on. And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest...
He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward. Martinez. Oh, sweet feet. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, that was close. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Mkhitaryan. That's a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Well weighted. Mkhitaryan. Zielinski. Martinez. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lovely bit of skill there. And the ball's come out. Going for goal. Oh, a very decent attempt. Hoists it forward. Gradle. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Chance to break.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Bruno Fernandes making use of the space out wide. Time to deliver. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's played forward. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tries a shot! It's being played forward. It is quite a run he's making here. He's left his man. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Martinez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martinez has got himself a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Mkhitaryan ready to try. Mkhitaryan! It's broken loose. Casemiro. Good run through the middle. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Stefan de Vrij. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Stefan de Vrij. Forward it goes. And he's going long. Martinez! Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Diogo Dalot. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got away. Gorgeous control there. Looking for a decent ball in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Goes for goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
He's pinged one through here. Striding forward, facing goal. Hoists it forward. Mkhitaryan. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, they can break here. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Çalhanoğlu. Martinez.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's tried one. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Gone back to the keeper. And back to base. Diogo Dalot. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Finally the breakthrough! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Casemiro sticks in a foot to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. And that's been won straight back. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
This is promising.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Fry does well to read it and intercepts. Mkhitaryan. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Diogo Dalot. Çalhanoğlu battles to win it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. But after all of